What's going on, everyone? So I'm up here. I came up and cleaned my mom's chimney for her, and she was telling me one of my cousins was coming by here the other day, or the other night, and they seen a cougar across the road, and this is 150 yards, 200 yards from where my mom stays. So it crossed the road right here, right across the bridge here. So I'm gonna get a few snares set up. I seen where the cat crossed over there, where they said it did, and then on this side of the creek I seen where he's been crossing too. So he's hanging out, running this creek bottom. So I'm gonna set it up on both sides and then try on this side. I didn't really see any tracks over there, so I need to walk further up and down the road and see where he's crossing at. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm gonna get this set up. There's a bit of an island. I'll flip you guys around here. But you can see there's something that's a good trail right through here. I'm gonna set a couple of my 16th inch snares up under this bridge. Unwrap it. I always wrap my snares like this so they don't get all coiled or tangled up. Now this is just a 16th inch snare. Got a low pro style lock on it. I think this is just raccoons crossing right here, and they do have a raccoon problem. I forgot my dog proofs today, my dog proof traps, but we'll set up a snare for them here. So we'll cut a chunk of snare support wire. I always like to double it. I always tape up my fires and stuff too. Yeah, I'll double up my wire. Now remember, this is just snare support wire. It ain't anchored off. And, you know, with raccoons and stuff, I like to at least triple wrap the wire, because raccoons, to choke a raccoon out, man, they're pretty stout animal. Now as for your cats, like a cougar and a bobcat, they choke out really easy, quick. Put my snare support on my whammy there. Now, throw some blocking in there. I always carry a machete, it works great for this. Yeah, that'll catch any raccoon coming through here. Even a bobcat. Now with raccoons and bobcats and stuff, I don't worry about scent. Now your canines, I do, but I always set barehanded, no matter what I'm setting for. So a nice little setup right there. Made it a little bit big, just in case a coyote tries to slip through there, or even a bobcat, but anyhow, we'll go set up I have one 3/32 snare. I used all of them up, but I have one left in my set for that cougar. So I just cut a bobcat track. It goes down through there. He's been going through there. He's been going in right there, out through where I set up that other one. So I think I might set this up too, up the chances. All right, we got that snare set up. Cats you can block down big time. I don't worry about it. You can get all gaudy with it and catch tons of cats. So feel good about that snare and that other one on the other side. So we'll see. So we got a main trail that comes right over through there, and it winds off. One trail goes that way, one trail comes through here, right in through there. So I'm gonna anchor off to that branch right there. You kind of see the trail goes right through there too. So they like to zigzag in through all this thick stuff. I might hang one snare here, and then I might go further over there and hang one. I only brought 4 snares. I set 2 up for that bobcat over there. There's a lot of dogs using this. I actually might go and set my snare right here off of that branch, just because it's a little tighter right there. I think, well, no, that branch is a little too weak. I don't have any snare extensions. I need to make some, but so I have to anchor off pretty close to trees. I could use, so I'll anchor this snare up pretty high, and what that does is if you anchor it down at their level, they can turn their head, get that snare cable in the side of their mouth, and chew your snare out, which is that's how I lost that wolf last winter. It was a big dog. When I snared that wolf, it was coming down into a creek bottom. Well, when I set the snare, I was down below it, so it was pretty high up, and it was perfect level coming on that downhill trail. But what I didn't realize is if he got caught, he could jump up the bank, and there was a nice little flat spot right there. And he just stood there and turned his head sideways and chewed it off. But just always got to think about stuff like that. Now these 16th inch cables, they'll choke a cougar out. And cats choke out quick. Yeah, 16th inch snare is my favorite. So, means these animals are coming through here, they're ducking their heads. So on a coyote, you want to be pretty tall, 12 inches or so. And a bobcat, you want it 10 inches off the ground or so. But when they're coming through this, they're ducking their head down so they can see ahead of them. You got to think of stuff like that too. Get an anchor wire. I always double wrap my anchor wire just so, or excuse me, my snare support wire. I need to order some 14 gauge. 14 gauge works perfect. 11 is a little too stiff, but it works. 9 gauge is ridiculous. It's good for wolves, for tying off and stuff. 11 gauge works good for wolves. I will be building new bobcat snares here in the future. Well, here shortly, I guess. You want your snare perpendicular to the trail. I don't have to make sure. Ouch. These dang thorns are nasty. A lot of guys put chin up sticks and stuff like that. I don't. Typically, you know, unless you have in their way, I mean, it might be fine to, you know, grab something that they kind of have to step over, because when they pick their foot up, their head comes up too. But yeah, there's a coyote snare. Now that's about 12 inches. Now we'll go hang this other. I have one 3/32, and that cat track come through over there. It's a little bit higher, wider of a trail, and has more room for travel. So bigger animals gonna take the path of least resistance. Coyotes and stuff ducking down through here. I think there's a bobcat track right here too. So yeah, we'll go set up over there. And then we'll go over to true bobcat country. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but that cat had come right through here. It's a real faint track. But we'll get set up. I got a good anchor tree right here. Let it kind of let up on the rain. I mean, we got a light drizzle, but well, I'm gonna triple this wire up and kind of make an extension out of it. Oh, I think I opened the wrong side. Just so, the only reason I'm doing this, making a longer extension with this wire, with 3 strands of wire, is because my snares are kind of short. So I want to have a big enough loop in case a cat tries to stick its head in there. But it'll be my luck, I'll end up catching a coyote, which ain't terrible, but mainly after this cougar that's hanging out in here. Yes, where I'm at, it is legal to trap and snare, even for mountain lion. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Well, this snare is going to be up a bit higher. Probably still catch a dog, but now I will add a little chunk of backing, or blocking, excuse me. Just like so. just to help bottleneck that down. Actually, a couple more pieces, just like so. Don't take much. Now, there's a lot of thorns in here, and these animals know it, so they ain't gonna want to walk through that. Anyhow, that's a little bit lower than I kind of want. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it higher. I'll add on to my support. Now, don't worry about rust and stuff like that, because there's fences, barbed wire fences and stuff. They're used to smells like that. There you go. How's it going, everyone? Brantley and I came out. I'm gonna set a few cat traps today. I think we'll throw in 2 leg holds and a few snares, and we'll hike up in these bluffs here and see if we can't find any pinch points for bobcats. Running 16-inch snares, and then I'm trying Lobo Pro's flagging idea. He was down in Arizona and used a Capri Sun. I don't know if he had a swivel on it. I know he had a fishing line, was it? I think so. But yeah, I just threw a swivel on it. As you can see, there's a little bit of wind. See if someone will pick up here. Maybe. But yeah, I give it that kind of rounded shape. That way it'll, because if you just leave it flat, I mean, it might spin, but you do that, the wind will get in it and make it dance a little better. But we'll use some of those for flagging. I have a couple older long springs. I'm actually gonna not set these, and I'm gonna make expanded pans out of these, or for these. Running Bridger number 3s. I went and forgot my driver and my hammer, so I'll have to anchor off to some brush or big rock or something. Bridger number 3, fully modified. My go-to cat trap.
You got a lot of bobcats on this?
Yeah. I like using snares. Snares are my favorite. But I have these wolf fang. Of course, I'm not going to get these in the rocks anyhow, so we'll throw in two traps, I guess. Go from there. Maybe we'll throw in 3. Think? Or 2. Let's do 3. Never know. It might be just that good up here. Can't catch anything with your steel not in the ground. Yeah, I'll bring flagging, wire, all my snares are all tangled up from last year.
So that's what might be when you bring 2, then you see another good spot, you're like, oh, I wish I would have had
Yep.
another one.
So yeah, I will be ordering snare building stuff. I don't like these snares. They work, but I don't care for them. I like simple, quick, easy to set snares and traps. If it takes a while to mess with, I don't like them.
want me to help?
No.
Okay.
I got it, buddy. We'll just throw these in the pack and go from there. Throw these in the top lid so they're not getting tangled up. Everly stock T-Milk backpack works great. Oh, I have some wire. Grab the flagging. For tying off my cat snares, I'll reuse wire that I've used on traps, you know, anchoring traps off. It doesn't take that much to choke out a cat, and they don't put up a big fight. One strand of that wire will hold the cat with a snare, unless you catch them around the body, and we don't want that. Okay, we'll finish getting loaded up. Pack a pair of pliers. I always throw orange tape on there, that way I can find them. Carry a machete for making sets. So we're gonna get loaded up and hike up the hill here. Okay, we're all loaded up. Got the pack on my backpack. My dog proofs, I had to go pick them up from storage. I need to get some chain on those, and yeah, we'll get some dog proofs out maybe tomorrow. I need to get some bait as well. Got Brantley packing a 22, so right here, there's a bunch of deer hair and stuff. But this trail goes right through these rocks right here. It's a good little pinch point to throw a snare. I'll get me a good sized rock over here and set up a snare for a coyote or bobcat. So yeah, we got a good little pinch point here. I'm gonna hang the snare here for a cat or a coyote. Mainly for a bobcat. This is just a chunk of hot wire, some old stuff there Kelsey's father had. Marty, if you're seeing that, I snagged a couple pieces of your, oh, it's all just little coils there. Makes a good support wire. Just like so. Yeah, that should hold a cat just fine. Even a coyote.
We're not lion, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll hold a cougar, but
That'd be a small cougar.
just to help hide things a little and bottleneck it down. But that set's done. Hopefully we'll catch a dog or a cat here soon. But yeah, I'll hang a flag down here somewhere. We'll go down here below, and I think I'm gonna do a couple exposed walkthrough sets. Try and see if we can't find any more pinch points, so stay tuned. Okay, so here's the next set on the back side of this big rock. This is a deer bed right here, but I'm gonna cut a bunch of brush and block it all in, kind of build a big cubby set, put a leg hold on this side, maybe one on that side, and have it like a walk-through, but a big cubby. Stick those bones in the ground right there for eye appeal, hang a flag up high. So I'll bring you back when the set's made. Well, Brantley and I got 3 sets in here, 2 leg holds and a snare. As you can see, our attractors are spinning in the wind, so that's good. We got 1 snare up on this next bluff up. Just kind of a big cubby. And like I said, there's a walk-through set here, walk-through set around the back, because cats will normally circle set like this and investigate. And I try and make big cubbies just so they feel comfortable. Cats are easily fooled. I mean, you could throw a sign right here and say, "Bobcat, walk in here and step in this trap," and they do it. And but they're a lot of fun to catch. So teaching Brantley a few things. So I'll show you where the sets are and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna go find another spot and set up some more. This old trusty machete, always pack that thing. So I got a set here. I was gonna do exposed sets, but the trap pans on these Bridger number 3s aren't the biggest. And so on this one, I took a bunch of grass and crumpled it up real fine, put over it, and then sprinkled a little bit of dirt over the top of it. Just got some deer bones, deer hoof there, and right in there, I have a snare, which you can't see, which is good. So we'll walk around here. Yeah, cats, they'll circle and investigate. Got wired off to a rock right there, but this one I just took some toilet paper I had in my backpack. I forgot I had it, and I laid it over the top and then sprinkled some dirt and stuff over the top. Yeah, the snare's right down in there, coming in the back door. So just in case they circle, want to come through here, built kind of a channel, walk through, and then yeah, hopefully it pays off. The tractor's right there. I'd like to hang one out here and open a bit more, but I don't really have anything to tie off to. What you think, my boy?
I think I'll get some.
Think we'll get some?
Last year I could see how they circled where that dead doe was.
Gotta talk louder.
Where that dead doe was, there was cat tracks going kind of around it.
Just stay right there. I'm coming to interview you.
And then it went to the bait after it circled around a little bit.
Yep. Cats are curious and fun to trap, that's for sure. Hopefully we see some good prices here next year. Next year we'll be fully set up. We had to get snowmobiles this winter and stuff, and now the snow is starting to leave, so I might go out tomorrow with Eddie and go run some wolf traps. But try and get some cat sets up. I know I've dinked around and now half my season's gone, but tried to get wood orders and stuff like that taken care of. But I'm gonna fix that attractor there. It got kind of tangled up, so I'll grab my pliers out and fix that. So I'll just give you a little bit of a view of that Capri Sun attractor. I threw some pink ribbon there as well. But yeah, then things really get dancing in the wind. Like I said, my buddy Brendan Ash from Lobo Pro Predator Control. I'll drop a link to his channel. Go check him out. He's got cabin builds, well, a cabin build up in North Idaho. He does a lot of wolf trapping, bobcat trapping, just all around great channel. Go check out his channel. And then my buddy Apex, Living with Predators. It was a gentleman who was on the Lone Show, one of my favorite shows. He was actually one of my favorite contestants, and he's up in North Washington here, a few hours north of me. And he went out and set some bobcat traps there the other day, yesterday I believe. He had been helping his friend out, checking his friend's line, and decided he was gonna get some set out. So I'll drop a link to both those channels. Go check them out and tell them Mountain Life sent you. And yeah, if you like trapping and stuff, they got some good channels. Apex, he's got some mountain lions, called them in and stuff like that. He's taken a few mountain lions like that using a predator or electronic collar, which is really cool. So anyhow, we're gonna go find another spot and get some more set up. Okay, here's the trapping rig. Everly stock T-Milk backpack with a gun scabbard. I'm packing Brantley's 22 Savage Model 64. 22 long rifle with a 4x32 scope. I got a knee pad in there. Of course, I carry wire, cable, attractors such as ribbon, Capri Sun, Bridger number 3 traps, fully modified. I do have some double long springs, Victors, I believe. Of course, tripod for filming. This handsome bugger, the dominant predator. Anyone remember that old commercial by Scent Lock? Be the dominant predator, cause you got scent lock. That was my favorite commercial when I was a kid. But what you think, son? Ready to go get some more sets out? All right, we'll do it to it. Anyway, that's just what I got going here. So stay tuned. What you think, mister?
I think we're gonna get a lot of them.
Think so? Mm-hmm. What do you think our percentage is?
99 over there and probably like 89 over here.
Oh, holy, why is that?
Because I don't know.
Just throwing numbers out there.
There's just been something under the giant rock over there.
Yeah, so here we go. Got a tractor. Brantley found some turkey feathers we threw up there. Got a number 3 Bridger right here, covered up with toilet paper and some duff. Coming in the back door. Got a snare there. You can see the lock and stuff. And then, as always, I always try to find a spot to set another snare. You can see right there, just in case they circle. Cats love to circle sets, but I don't have any lure or attractor out. Well, I mean, just a visual. I don't have any scents or anything like that. I can't find my, I had some, Clint Locklear cat collector. I really like that stuff, but can't seem to find it, but I need to get some more ordered from F&T. I'm gonna try out some others. I was doing some reading last night, and I'm gonna try some others out. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here. There's nothing but dark clouds behind us, and we don't want to get caught in the rain, so we got a little bit of a hike out of here. Yeah, what'd you think? We didn't get as many set out as we wanted to. How many do we have set?
We have 5 snares and 3 leg holds.
5 snares, are you sure?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4.
Because remember the 2 up there and then that 1 up on the...
What, 2 over there?
At the rock.
We only hung 1 there. We put 2 leg holds out there.
Oh yeah, 2 leg holds.
So we got 4 snares and 3 leg holds out in this location. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow and go check some wolf traps with buddy Eddie. But yeah, I was doing a lot of reading last night on in my F&T post catalog. That's who I usually order through. I've ordered from, I think, Minnesota Trapping Supply and Dakota Line. I ordered snares through them, and actually that's what these are here, are from Dakota Line. But most of the stuff I order from F&T, so I need to order some new lures, and I don't know if I'll do any baits. I like the lures, and urine seem to do really well on that. But anyhow, stay tuned. There will be some snare building. Like I said, I'm trying to use up all these snares that I ordered in the past, and they're okay, they work, but they're not. I like something that's easy and quick to set. That way I can get a bunch of sets out and not have to fiddle around with a lot of stuff out of set, but get a bunch of bobcat snares made and some wolf snares. Been doing a lot of research and reading on guys up in Alaska and Canada on their wolf snares, and I think I got it narrowed down to something that'll be pretty efficient and effective. So anyway, wish you good health and happiness. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully we got some fur in the trap. So Brantley said, what'd you say over there? You hope what happens when we come back?
I hope we hear a chain rattling.
Rattling chains. All right, over and out.